Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Luke.
I'm Kyle.
Haha, and we are the Culture Brothers.
Haha.
We're watching ReZero Season 2, or really just overall Episode 29.
Yeah.
Called Parent and Child, and Natsuki Subaru just ran full speed.
Yeah.
Into
After Amelia
the Trial of the Sanctuary is what it's called. There was some confusion among our original discussion before we got on camera right now about if Natsuki Subaru knew, if he's hiding the fact that he was given the ability to trial,
right,
or take the trial or be trialed by the sanctuary,
right,
or whatever you want to say, from the Witch of Greed, but he didn't say it, and he acted like he didn't even remember that he got it.
Yeah, or did he just not remember it?
Did he not remember, or did he or was he like for not telling anyone because he said he wouldn't? Yeah.
Yeah, I think because of the vow, not being able to talk about it at all.
Yeah.
And I think if it came down to it, he would have said like, "I'll do it," and they'll be like, I'd ask why, and then you'd be like, "I can't tell you."
Mm-hmm.
And then so people really wouldn't believe that.
But they already have. It sounded like it looked like he forgot, like the way.
But they already have a powerful, like Amelia. Just seems like the only option to everybody.
Yeah.
He's like, she's the only one that's powerful enough to like go through it and be okay.
I mean, it makes sense, but like it's just weird that he didn't even like flinch. You know, like it seemed like a weird way to hide it. I don't know. It seemed
you would have thought he would give some like internal dialogue, like saying, "Oh, well, maybe I should."
Exactly. Okay. Or some little inclination.
You're
right.
Like
cinematically, there was no inclination at all that he knew.
And now we're getting is it a flashback? Is he reliving his memories?
Oh yeah. So do you remember what happened at the end of the last episode? They said there was a voice because he ran in, saw her on the ground in the little stone sanctuary or in the sanctuary.
Yeah.
And then he tried to go to her he was like, "Oh, Amelia," and then he started getting like shaky, and like passed out. Oh, like it was like he was like all like blurry, and then a voice said, "We have to go back to the past," or something like that.
Oh, so
like we have to relive the past or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he's in the trial right now, and chances are she's in the trial too.
And the because she's passed out. Yeah. So and then it went back in the last episode. It went back to the past when he was in the real world. And he was sleeping in his bed. And his dad comes and jumps on him and wakes him up.
Yeah, it was funny naked dad.
That was hilarious.
He had his underwear on.
I actually watched that with Kayla, and it was funny. She had no context.
I was like,
I just said, imagine if your dad woke you up like this.
Yeah.
And he goes, I think he goes something like, "Good morning," and he like jumps up and just pounces on you.
Yeah, maybe we'll see that again. You ready to get into it?
That episode was
something
else. The test was confronting your past, basically.
Yeah.
And I guess if you can confront it properly, the test is kind of about like bravery, because like it's
overcoming whatever those fears were at least
in the past. Here's what's really interesting. So like, now that Amelia's taking it right now, she's taking it. I don't know what's gonna happen because I don't know what's gonna happen. It's like in my mind, it's kind of like the concept of so we've been seeing hints the whole time that she could be a witch,
right?
And then there's been some hints, and I know people are talking about, does she become a witch? Is it like a past and future kind of thing? Is there time travel involved? Yeah. So if that's the case, the concept in my mind is like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like.
The time
did she this is me assuming a lot, but is she the envy, the witch that Greed was talking about? And did she become envy and then kill all the other witches in the future, which is the future from where we're at in the timeline? But if she went back in time, here's where it gets really weird. If she went back in time, like what's happening now, when she has to confront her past, is she going to have to confront killing the other witches? Because she did that before what she's doing now, but it's technically in the future.
Yeah, so you lost me there a little bit. I honestly...
She did it before?
No, I understand.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying as far as timeline goes, I don't know. I don't know, but that would be
It's a very, long shot idea, but it adds up. Like, everything kind of makes sense, I think.
Yeah, and then it also makes me think about whether or not we're actually going to see that. Are we actually going to see her trial?
Yeah,
Probably
exactly.
Not, I don't think.
If we don't, I hope we get some we're gonna get some hints about what's going on, because
yeah.
the whole show you're wondering, like, is Raptalia really the bad MV witch? When does she become it, if she does?
Amelia?
Oh my god, did I say Raptalia from fucking Shield Hero?
Yeah.
Damn. Is Amelia... Okay, Raptalia is not at all that.
No, it's not Raptalia.
Much different character, too. So, is Amelia... Does she become the MV witch? What, if so, when? And if that is the case, can she be saved? Because the whole point is, like, can Suburu prevent that, you know? Or, like, you know, save her, or... So it's really weird what's going on. It's weird that it's interesting, because every time in this show that you learn more about Amelia, it's always interesting, because she's basically a mystery.
Yeah,
even now, like, we've learned some things about her, but, like, not like what we...
Not really, no.
We haven't learned who she really is at the core, so...
Yeah, I wonder if we'll get that.
And I wonder if she even knows.
Oh, yeah, there's that too.
I feel like she could be having, like, flashbacks, or she could have a little bit of, like, knowledge on that.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's a mystery, man.
I don't know. Good question.
But I guess, so next episode we'll either see maybe some of her trial, or we'll just see what happens after.
Yeah, or the results that she does or doesn't pass it. I don't know.
Wait, doesn't just one of them have to pass it, though, for all the civilians to...
I think
whatever has to happen for them to be able to leave?
Yeah, maybe she just wakes up and was in the middle of it or something.
Yeah, I have no idea. I really hope we get to see hers. I think
it
actually will show it. I think I think it's 29 episodes in. It's far enough in the show now where it's like it might show us some more about her.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see soon. Yeah.
But that was actually a pretty cool episode, because it completely like swapped. It moved over and showed you the real Natsuki Suburu. Because the Natsuki Suburu in the game is not the same as he was in real life.
Well, what he used to be like, because I feel like he is.
The game has changed.
He's not the same person. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is different now.
But we literally only saw like half an episode of him in real life.
Yeah.
At the beginning, just him walking to the store or whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't. He wasn't really living life. He was just.
He was like looked like kind of depressed or something.
He just hated himself.
Yeah. So. All right, man. We watched that. We learned a little bit about the parents. He said, "I don't know if I'll ever get to see." He said, "I'm sorry, I don't get to now. I'll never get to see you again," or something to his dad. We don't know what that means.
No, because it was. He said the same thing to his mom. It's because he had to leave.
So he's saying that
he was saying it in the flashback was him going and reliving these moments.
Oh, so he's just saying like I miss you from the time I've been in the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was taken away, and that's him expressing his stuff, his feelings.
Because we saw his mom in the beginning, because she said bye to him in the very beginning of the show, but we didn't see his dad.
Right.
So I thought when he said that to his dad, I thought he was saying like, "This is the last time I talked to my dad." Like, because he said it really sadly, you know.
Yeah. Well, because it was sad. It was the last time.
How long has it been? You think?
Months.
Yeah.
Maybe even close to a year.
I think it might be closer to a year. Maybe it's definitely been months.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that was an interesting episode. I'm excited to see what they do next week.
Yeah, me too, man. ReZero, episode 29, parent and child. We definitely saw a parents and child.
Yeah. So
next episode, hopefully, we'll see Amelia's test, and that's all there really is to it, man. We're just kind of waiting on that.
Yeah.
I don't have any other thoughts. If you guys want to correct us on anything that we misspoke on, this is definitely a show that has deep lore, and I know, or manga, I guess. Like there's a lot of details.
Yeah.
And I know that there's people that know more about the world and the story than we do because they're ahead or whatnot, whatever.
Yeah.
So let us know. Don't spoil anything, but correct us on what we missed, because I know we missed something. We always do. Something little.
Yeah.
So just let us know, guys. Follow us and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I think that's all there is to it, man.
Yeah, that's it.
We got our socials in the description, guys. You know the fucking drill. I'm Luke, and that's Kyle. And I'll just say a name for you.
Culture Bros.
See you guys. Jesus.